guys, we're Samuel and Audrey, and this summer we're going to be showing you around Atlantic Canada. 2020 put a halt to all of our international travel plans, yet unexpectedly, this has also given us the chance to explore close to home while going in search of unusual accommodations. So far, we've stayed in an off-grid cabin, tiny container home, and today, a suspended tree tent. In this video, we'll be exploring a beautiful area just outside Fredericton, New Brunswick, where we'll be camping along the St. John River, hiking in Mactaquac Provincial Park, and enjoying some mouth-watering dishes at MoKo Kitchen. But first up, a short hike because it was still way too early to check into our suspended tree tent. Well, hello.
Hey guys.
We have made it to Mactaquac.
Mactaquac. One of our favorite areas just outside of Fredericton.
Yeah,
just love it here.
So close by. What is it, like 20 minutes outside the city?
Oh, super close.
Yes.
Exactly, just like that.
Sam has a lovely hat. You look like you're going fishing.
I love this hat. I just got it. It's my first chance to wear it. There's actually a heat wave today.
Yeah.
So heat warning. Gonna be with the humidex in the high 30s. So,
boy,
I need it.
Yeah, so the plan right now is to just go on a little hike through the woods. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler in the shade. And yeah, we have a little bit of time before it's time to check into our floating tent, our tree tent.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully we'll spot some wildlife too. Last time we had really good luck. We saw lots of birds. We saw a river otter. That was the highlight.
Mactaquac Provincial Park is a woodland area that sits along the shores of the St. John River. It has lots of different hiking trails, a golf course, a campground, a beach, a marina, plus some fun activities like tree trekking. We decided to tackle Alex Creek Trail since we had a little bit of time on our hands before check-in. Guys, we were looking for the river otter that we saw here last time.
I'm so sad.
She's not here today.
We'll call it Randy the river otter.
Randy, okay.
Where was Randy?
Where was Randy?
Where's Randy today? I didn't see Randy.
Randy was not here.
I can tell you we're enjoying the temperatures out here in the shade. Probably
so nice.
5 to 10 degrees cooler. It's been great.
And it smells so fresh. Like, can you smell the pine?
Yes. Oh. Not one other person on the trail so far.
No. There's no one
around. Not a single soul. We haven't seen an animal or even a bird yet. So we are walking in the woods alone.
But now it's finally time to check into our tree tent. From Mactaquac, we drove another 12 minutes down Route 105 to Lower Queensbury, which would be home sweet home for the night. All right, guys, so welcome to home sweet home for the night. Our unusual accommodations adventure continues, and this time we have chosen a suspended tree tent. I haven't been camping in like 10 years, to be honest, and when I did go camping in the past, it was just a normal tent on the ground. But this one is really cool because it's attached to 3 different trees, and it's kind of like just floating about a meter and a half off the ground. This particular tent is meant for 2 people, but apparently they have even bigger ones that are for 3 people, where you have to like crawl in from underneath. There's like an opening in the middle. So yeah, tonight we're gonna be in a cozy little tent for 2. How are you feeling about this?
I'm feeling great. It's the perfect little getaway that we've been needing. We both had to do quarantine in New Brunswick.
Oh yes.
So we each did 2 weeks of just being in the condo all the time. And we've also been in the city for a while, so it's so great to be out in nature again.
It sure is. And this place is just a 30-minute drive from downtown Fredericton. Yeah. So a super easy nature escape.
And a slice of tranquility out here too.
Yes. So we're gonna show you our little tent. Let's show you how you get in. So we are right in front of the river, maybe like 3 meters away from the water. So this is super peaceful. We've got like our own quiet little plot in the woods. There's no one around. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how we get into the tent. So we're going to unzip it, comme ça, and then you just kind of Lift yourself up. It's not a big distance, so this isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it lowers with your body weight. It's totally fine. We've been having quite a few cookies lately, so.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding, Audrey.
A lot of desserts, a lot of sweets.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've left us like these little baggies so that we can remove our shoes at night, put them in here, and
You know
yeah.
what? Why didn't you do that? Look at that. You come right in.
Should I? I'll take
Yeah.
my shoes off so
Do
that
the
we can
full
do
thing.
the full tour, the full experience.
And that's
I'll just throw
fantastic.
them.
There's also, there's a really comfortable mattress they've put here.
Yeah.
Well,
oh,
it looks
this is
comfortable.
so nice. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna flip around
Okay.
because this is the way we're gonna be sleeping. This is kind of the
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Like this.
Like this. How do you
Oh,
feel?
this is so nice.
Is it?
You know, I feel like I'm floating on the water. It's probably because I'm moving right now, but the tent kind of like bounces up and down a little bit. So, you know what? I sleep really well on trains. Like whenever there's like a little bit of motion, it just kind of rocks me to sleep. So this will be wonderful. And the lady was telling us at night you can see the fireflies like flying around above you. We do have a rain cover. Just in case, but we've got clear weather.
Not scheduled for rain at the moment.
No rain in sight. And
hey, this is New Brunswick. That can change on a dime.
it could change. But she also told us you can see the stars out here. Like we're far away from the city and there's hardly any light pollution. So apparently the night sky is quite magical.
Whoa,
So this is going to be a fun experience.
Lucky us.
Also, there's a houseboat kind of just traveling right in front of us. So Sam has run off to get the zoom lens and show you what that looks like. But there you have it. There's our little tent. Gonna zip this up because we wouldn't want any mosquitoes or black flies or anything like that getting in. That would not be fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna put on my shoes and then we'll show you our private little beach that we have going on here. It's pretty cool. This isn't a tent review by any means, but for anyone interested in more information on this particular one, it's a TENTSILE Connect 2-person tree tent. It has an insect mesh to keep mosquitoes at bay, a rain fly so you can camp through unpredictable weather, and it also has an anti-roll strap so that if you have 2 people, you're not rolling into the middle of the tent at night. So this right here is our lovely private beach that we have all to ourselves. Our Airbnb host was telling us that the couple who stayed here last actually made a little fire. There's some logs. We can see some boats going by. There was like a houseboat. There's some speed boats. There's people out canoeing, paddling. It's just a really nice summer day to be out on the water. But for now, we've got this lovely private beach. We're also going to be heading back to Mactaquac to do a little bit more hiking. And later on, we're gonna take you to one of our favorite restaurants. It's called MoKo. I've been to this location once before and they just have amazing food. Like right now, I am fantasizing about their seafood pasta.
Yeah.
I hope that is still on the menu because that's what I wanna have.
I'm fantasizing about us doing a lot of hiking so we build up a good appetite.
Okay, hike first, eat later.
Yeah.
We then drove back to Mactaquac where we opted to do the Beaver Pond hike before dinner. This is a super easy trail that's a 0.9 kilometer loop where you can see an old beaver's lodge and walk along a section of boardwalk.
Hi.
So we are now on the Beaver Pond Trail.
Yeah.
We've been here once before and we learned that there are no beavers left because they chopped down all the trees they could chop down.
They've been relocated.
All the tree bark. Yeah, so no beavers at the Beaver Pond.
But you can spot a lot of frogs. You can spot ducks.
Yes.
You can spot birds.
Birds.
And so far we've spotted no other humans.
No, we're the only ones here.
Yeah, which is again really nice.
I think it's because it's a little too hot to be out
Yeah.
hiking right now.
During a heat wave, yeah, you don't see as many people out hiking.
Yeah.
But we have found this nice little shady reprieve. And we are working up a nice appetite for supper.
Oh, yes.
That is definitely on our minds at this point. Actually, we're probably less than an hour away from eating. So
I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Let's do it.
Then we drove to MoKo Kitchen at Mactaquac. The restaurant is located in the Golf Course Clubhouse, and they have some mouth-watering dishes featuring fresh and local ingredients. Sam and I both knew what we were ordering before we even got there. So I am eating exactly the same dish I ordered last time I was here because it was so good.
1 year ago.
I couldn't stop thinking about it. Yeah. I got the seafood fettuccine with scallops, shrimp, and haddock, I believe. It has fish. Lots of Parmesan cheese on top. And it just smells so good. Toasted bread as well. And that is precisely what I've been fantasizing about.
Oh, that looks so good. So good.
It is.
It is?
It really is.
Every bite, huh? Maritime classic. You get the best fish and chips in all of Canada out here.
Ooh.
Bar none. Atlantic Canada. You can never go wrong with this type of food, guys, when you're out here. And again, we've had this here before. Amazing. Oh yeah. You gotta have it in the tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce, yeah.
Tartar sauce for the win every time.
It's Bay of Fundy tartar sauce, eh? I saw it on the menu.
There's jalapeno in it. It's got some kick. That fish. Again, crispy on the outside and just juicy, delicious. What a meal.
Sam couldn't resist dessert when the menu came around, so he got us a slice of carrot cake with cream cheese icing and a turtle cheesecake with chocolate, caramel, and pecans. It was just too hard choosing between his two favorites. Alright guys, so we have made it back to camp. The wind has actually picked up quite a bit.
We were thinking of having our beer and chippies down by the beach, but it's a little bit windy, so we found a bit of a quieter spot here in the woods.
In the woods.
Yeah, we're sitting on a log.
Yeah.
We've got maritime, specifically New Brunswick products.
Ooh, for a little snack.
Yeah, you've got a crafty radler. I have the maritime pale ale. This one's brewed in Fredericton. Yours is from St. John. And then this is really cool, Atlantic lobster chips. It's a New Brunswick company, and they make delicious chips, and I've never tried their Atlantic lobster one.
Wow. We just finished having dinner at MoKo over in Mactaquac, but we thought, ooh, this is fizzy. We thought it'd be nice to sit down, have a little drink here at camp. Cheers to you.
Can I try yours too?
That's good, sure.
What do you think of this one?
I know I like mine. I'm not sure I'm gonna like yours.
Oh, yours is really fruity and sweet. I think I prefer mine.
And yours is more bitter.
Yep. Well, we made the right choices.
To each his own. We wanted to try some local chips, and we found a very unusual flavor. Lobster chips. Atlantic lobster chips.
I like it so far. It's got tons of flavor.
It smells smoky.
It does. It's got a smoky taste. Reminds me a bit of barbecue chips, to be honest.
Yeah, so this is the first of several trips we're going to be doing around New Brunswick this summer. We are here visiting Sam's parents. I just finished my quarantine. You had been done for a little while. Right. And we thought a little getaway would be a fun way to celebrate after being locked up for 14 days. So yeah, right now we are in Lower Queensbury, and it's so nice out here. It's so peaceful.
That's the amazing thing about this province. Is like you can be based in a city, and you know you're 20 or 30 minutes away from lakes, rivers, wilderness. It's awesome. It's so easy to escape the urban environment. I mean, New Brunswick has so much to offer, guys. It's a very underrated province in Canada, and it's not to be missed. Well,
we have crawled into our little tent. Feeling pretty cozy in here. Hi!
I got my beer.
But he said, don't get me on camera. I'm feeling double chinned.
Well, you know what? We had 2 desserts and I ate most of them, so I'm feeling pretty full.
But it is really, really nice inside the tent. I can't wait to to go to sleep for it to be bedtime. It's only like 8 p.m. right now, so still a bit too early.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have the best sleep, just the sounds of nature. And this is a very, very comfortable setup.
Yeah.
Like you said, the swaying back and forth, the comfortable mattress. And we also have a rain cover that we're going to be putting on top, just in case we get a shower unexpectedly.
Our Airbnb host actually came down here and put the rain cover for us because there were some pretty dark clouds rolling our way, but they seem to have passed.
They skipped us.
They skipped us.
But who knows what's going to happen when you're sleeping, right?
Yeah, it does look a bit cloudy in the horizon. So we'll see. Hopefully no rain.
Yeah.
But either way, I think we're going to get a good night's sleep out in nature. It's so windy, like you can just hear the leaves rustling all around you.
Yep.
So yeah, we're feeling pretty relaxed.
But we are loving it here. Just couldn't be more relaxing.
Yeah.
Out in nature.
Yeah, I think I may want to get a tent like this. This is pretty cool.
It is.
Hello! Welcome to the tent.
A humble abode here in the forest.
It's a pretty comfortable abode.
It is extremely comfortable. It's more comfortable than the bed we're staying with in Fredericton. I could stay here for a while.
Are you insulting your parents' guest bedroom?
I'm not insulting it, but I am saying this is more comfortable.
Okay.
Yes.
It is pretty cozy. It feels good. No bugs today.
Well,
apparently there's rain coming later tonight, or so we've been told.
We have a rain cover that we're going to put down just before we sleep.
Yeah, and our host kindly offered to give us one of the rooms in her B&B. Yeah. So if it starts raining, she's like, "Oh, you can come in. This
saunter up the hill." And
yeah.
We won't. As long as it's not crazy windy, crazy rainy. Yeah. We're gonna do this. In fact, I love a bit of rain. So
let's turn the camera around and show people how much space we have. Let's show them our feet.
Ta-da! Check out the feet. It's the feet. It's the feet. Well, good morning over there.
Good morning, world. What time is it? 7?
Yeah, 7.
Sam's been up for a while.
Since 4, actually.
Since 4, and he's been very hyper. Like every 5 or 10 minutes. Shall we get up yet?
Are we there yet? You want to get up yet?
Want to get up? Are you awake?
Let's join the land of the living.
Oh my gosh. I had a hard time falling asleep, to be honest. I was up for a few hours just because it was super windy. And I kept thinking like, oh my gosh, is a branch going to fall on the tent? Oh my gosh.
Really? I was just like naive and just went to sleep right away.
Yeah, no, I was up for a bit. I don't know if it rained. I don't think I heard rain. If it did rain, it was very light.
I don't think it rained. There's no signs of it. That's for sure outside. There was plenty of wind though.
Yeah, very windy, so you could hear like the rustling of the branches and the leaves.
Yeah.
But it was really nice having the fresh breeze blowing through. Yes. We kept the fly off for a bit until it got really dark, and then we thought, okay, let's put it back on, because if it does start to rain, like we don't want to be fumbling at like 1 a.m. with flashlights. How does this work?
Yeah. Overall, I thought it was comfortable. A nice place to sleep, though.
Yeah, it's pretty cozy. Yeah. Once we put the fly on, I was also worried it would get like really hot and stuffy, but it didn't.
No, it cooled down immensely.
Yeah, I actually ended up putting on a little sweater. You had your vest. So yeah, I'd say we had a fairly decent night's sleep. This morning it's quite overcast. It's just very gray.
Completely different weather.
Yeah, completely different from yesterday. We were so lucky to get sunshine yesterday.
But I'm kind of enjoying the more atmospheric
yeah, it'll be good for hiking. I feel like we'll be able to go for a longer hike, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, we're roasting.
We're not going to get tired or hot. Yeah. That's for sure.
So yeah, that was our experience sleeping in a tree tent, a suspended tree tent for the very first time. Would you do it again?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I think we're gonna go up the hill over to the bed and breakfast because our host told us she's gonna have some muffins ready for us.
Yes, apparently with locally sourced raspberries.
Local raspberries that she picked herself. So yeah, this is the tent this morning. Voila, this is what it looks like.
It's kind of messy, huh?
A little bit, no?
Yeah.
But I noticed last night that we actually have these little pouches here where you can put, you know, your glasses, your water bottle. I had the microphone there, and just like little things that you don't want to lose in the middle of the night, your phone.
That's cool, like these almost like hidden accessory areas.
And I also like these little things to tie up the net so that you can enjoy the view. You can just keep it open.
Breakfast time.
Breakfast time. You ready?
Oh yeah.
He's ready. Okay, so we are up in the cabin right now. The bed and breakfast is just over on the side. It's called the Roaring 20s B&B. And then whoever stays in the treetop tent has this private space. So basically we have access to a kitchen, a living area, there's Wi-Fi, we have a bathroom, shower, toilet, sink. So very comfortable because even you're sleeping outdoors, you kind of have all the comforts of home.
A little
just
bit
up
of
the hill.
glamping here.
But the reason we picked up the camera is because today we are learning how to make pour over coffee. I feel like I've been developing a taste for coffee lately. It took me a while with wine. We eventually got there. It was taking me a while with coffee.
Maturing taste buds in your 30s.
Maturing taste buds. But I've never made pour over coffee before. And they've left us instructions. So what better time to learn, right?
And we've got some farmers market blend coffee from Sussex, New Brunswick.
Yes, we do.
So another local product to try.
Medium roast, slightly nutty and sweet. Piccadilly coffee roasters.
Sounds good to me.
So it says boil the kettle. We did that.
Yep.
Fold the filter at the bottom and side crimps. So we're going to fold. Place the filter in the holder. Okay, so now we have to wet the filter with boiling water.
And we discard that.
Discarded.
I'm in charge of the discarding duty. Yeah. We wait.
So, first experience, pour over coffee.
Has been served. I can tell you the aroma is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It tastes really good. We've been having a lot of instant coffee lately, so this is a massive upgrade. Oh, that is delectable. Such a nice moist muffin. These are delicious. This is exactly what I want. Just a couple little bites to go with my coffee. I'm definitely in my happy place here.
Well, guys, we are back in Mactaquac, and we're going to be doing the Little Mactaquac Trail. Once again, we are the only ones here. We have been pretty lucky. Every time we've gone hiking, we've been the only people on the trail. This time, we're the only vehicle in the parking lot, so I don't think we're going to run into anyone else. It's just a bit of a gray day, so I think maybe people decided, we're not hiking today. Sometimes I just enjoy hiking a bit more when it's kind of overcast like this because you can go for longer without getting drained by the heat and humidity. Yeah, it's a really nice morning. We had a good breakfast, some muffins, some coffee. Samuel is looking for birds. Have you found any birds?
Not yet. I hear them, but I haven't spotted them.
He's got the zoom.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna hit the trail. Let's go. Guys, we found raspberries.
We sure did.
Along
and after
the trail.
having those delicious raspberry muffins this morning, couldn't help but grab one from the wild. So.
Yeah, it's raspberry season.
Oh, beautifully tart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love these.
They're good.
These are so good in muffins. I love a jam, raspberry jam too.
There's so many of them, like all along this trail. It's just raspberry bushes on either side. So if you get hungry while you're hiking, pick some berries.
Indeed.
You know what this reminds me of? When we were hiking in Patagonia and we were picking blackberries along the side of the trails.
That's right, the salsa, right?
Salsa.
Salsa, yeah.
Salsa mora.
Salsa mora, it's called locally.
Now, it wasn't quite lunchtime, but we'd had a small breakfast, and that hike through the woods really opened up our appetite, so we decided to enjoy a little picnic right there and then. It is now time for our picnic.
Time to make use of this trusty cooler we borrowed from my dad. So we've got, we're going to be making picnic sandwiches. We've got assorted meat, salami, prosciutto. We've got buns. I've got nice ice cold water. Couldn't be doing this without an Argentine gaucho knife. This is totally awesome. Comes in perfect for this. We've still got some leftover lobster chips. We have, my mom's famous oatmeal molasses cookies. We've already gobbled up 2 of them.
Those are very good.
That is dessert. We've got cheese. We got granola bars, which I don't think we're going to have right now. And the other bun. So, yeah. That's everything we need.
Excellent.
Let's get started. Meat and cheese lover sandwich, guys. It's just overflowing with meat and cheese. Just what I need after a nice long hike. And the best part,
Mom's cookies.
my mom's oatmeal molasses cookies. She made these just before we left. It was as a surprise. Very nice of her. Best dessert.
Well, guys,
Unfortunately, all good things come to an end.
the trip is over.
Yeah,
we hope you guys enjoyed joining us for our first tree tent camping experience and a bit of hiking here in Mactaquac.
Yeah, we loved it. I mean, I would easily go and do another night. Yeah.
And well, we have a few more trips planned here around New Brunswick with unique accommodations and also a fun visit to Grand Manan.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay tuned for those videos. Right now, we're gonna drive back to Fredericton, Freddy Beach.
Yeah, so Freddy Beach is only 20 or 30 minutes away, so back into the city. But just goes to show you that you can easily escape out into nature here. And New Brunswick has so many great options.
Yes.
Mactaquac's amazing. I love the hiking trails here.
Yeah, me too. So that is all for today. Thank you once again for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you in the next video.
Ta-ta.
Bye. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more tiny houses and unusual accommodations as we explore Canada, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you soon!